like we're gonna be doing some replay codes. Let me see if anybody requested the maps. No one did, so I'm just gonna look at replay codes, see which one we lost, which ones we've won. In this one we only lost one, so I'm gonna look at King's Row on this scrim. I believe that was the only one this week that I can look at right now. It looks like it. So I'm gonna look at King's Row from October 30th. I don't know what game that is, but let's see. I believe that's a 0. Let's try this one, and then KB non. B. No. Let's try this. Okay, let's do this.
Now entering.
Who's in this map? Not in a party, so the game audio is going to be a little louder. But let's see what we have here. We've got me, we've got Thug, we've got Inferno, we've got Dodo, and we got Neelik. I'm going to look at Neelik first, see what he could have done better. Okay, I'm also going to turn the volume down a little bit. Sound, master volume, I'm going to turn it down to 50. No, I'm going to do it 40. Okay, we're going to look at Neelik here. Neelik plays mainly Lucio, so if we do add him to the team, which I don't know if we will or not, Lucio is really good, so let's see what he can do here. So, it's actually safe to not speed at a spawn. We get to the point just as fast. It's better to speed right here, or speed back, rather than speed us to choke. Gets off the hills. You're amping on cooldown, it looks like. Really? Good boop on the echo. Nice job turning around and focusing the echo. At this point you should be calling out to speed back. We have lost our main tank. So, okay, this 1v1 was iffy. Is our main tank back? Yeah, we got it. I got it. Okay. So just a little. Let me go back and just watch out how you did this. Don't speed out of spawn. It's better to save that for like if there's like a close hold. You can tell people to speed back, and you can do that. I'm also gonna speed power forward 20 seconds. Let me look at this. Okay. So yeah, just hold speed here. It doesn't matter what map you're on. Just hold speed here. Well, besides like control. On control you can speed forward, but here no. So it's good to stay healing here. You could be wall riding a little bit more, staying up on top right a little bit, maybe top left, and bipping around people level 1. You do get a really good boop on this echo here. It was really nice. Could be doing that the entire time. She was there almost half the time. Right here, call out speed and speed back. There's no reason to stay here. We don't have a pick, and our main tank is down. The only reason you'd stay there is if your Mercy was rezzing, and she did, but she didn't call that, I don't believe. Well, no, she did. Other than that, don't take 1v1s that aren't necessary. Unless you are guaranteed you can win it. Right there, she just instantly just bubble and kill. You should get out. You're not gonna save anyone there. You don't have beat. You shouldn't have beat it anyways, and you're gonna end up dying here. So yeah, just speed out right there. As soon as you see both of us are shattered there with only 2 alive, stay at spawn and wait for us. Okay. You're the last one to show up. Call out speed. I believe we go straight down mid again. Good job amping heals there. Probably should have been safe. I don't want to say safer. I guess that was kind of unlucky. It's a nice res, good bubble for the res. Okay, now we have beat. We can speed in straight up and just beat if we need to. Nice beat. Huge beat actually. Anything to save your main tank here. I might die here. Okay, that's just unlucky. It was a good boot to try to get him away, but unlucky to just die there. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're being really passive here. I think we did call out go full left. So, could have went in instead of this, but I guess it worked out anyway. So, yeah, nice job. You can go help. Well, kill the Ana. You change between really aggressive and really passive whenever you shouldn't. Going up to that echo earlier, bad idea. Going up that Ana there, you could have booped her back in and maybe stalled her a little bit more. And we wouldn't have had to kill her. Also, yeah, okay, cool, go up with the tanks. We do have speed here, so we can easily get out. Do not have heals there. We are not in danger at the moment. The speed might be a little bit helpful. Stay inside left right there, I believe? No. I believe you might be in the right spot, but it was just unlucky. The Ash kind of just popped. Or not the Ash. Never mind. Whoever killed you. Killed randomly. It's Ken here. Okay. I believe this is Trash King now that I'm remembering, yeah. Okay. We can play a little bit closer here if you call out you have speed. And we can move up towards the corner. And keeping them away from us is the best idea. That was a huge shatter, but again, nobody could act on it. Who knew, maybe if you went after that Ana early, you would have actually had beat here. It's kind of iffy there. So yeah, just remember when to go aggressive so you can actually build it faster.
Oh, this is my jam. Let's get patched up. Pump up the volume.
Good out. Okay, we have beat here. We should probably we probably use it here, considering we have yeah. Good beat. Used it to counter ult. That's fun. You should be back. Call out speed and speed back. Lucio is really you can kill Lucio really fast. If he's not wall routing, and you tend to not be on walls a lot right now. Also, a thing that I can say is probably stay on walls a little bit more. Like you wall route to get to the spawn, well, get to the payload, but then you don't wall route at all after that. Like, it gets really good to just wall route here. Okay. See, like right here, you could be on the walls a lot more. You do help the. Looks like you're helping the Junkrat with that. The Junkrat shouldn't be taking care of Echo anyways, so should be our tire. Yeah.
Turn it up.
Push the speed and just wall right out. Nice. You aren't helping anyone there, and you're probably gonna die here again. No, you're not. Hey, nice. Cool. Any sane team would focus and kill you right there. But yeah. Right there, try to get a distance, get a good view on someone. Maybe rush in and try to build your beat really quickly. Other than that, there's nothing really you could have done. in that fight. Maybe if you're you had beat for that thing earlier, like it's just I know I keep bringing it up, but like if you would have had beat like really early that other fight, maybe you could have actually beat it and saved someone. Right here we're gonna look at not cat. We're gonna look at Dota. We're gonna look at Dota. Starting on the Widow. Understood. I see what you're looking at. Okay. So the one thing I'm looking for you is to stay on a specific sight line and rotate a little bit. You're playing against an Echo here. And an Ash, I believe. Hesitated on that shot for a while. Okay, going for the cool hook shot, nice. Okay, cool. Okay, you see the Echo. You know where she is. You can take a different angle now. To do more. Okay, nice, okay. Looks like you aren't hitting a lot, unfortunately. It is just a day what I think. That Echo could have dived you. Luckily, we had someone feed into them. Yeah. The person's gonna dive you. And I believe you do switch to Ash here. Completely fine. Hello. Okay. If you're on the team, please announce so you can help coach in the chat, so I can say stuff out loud that you hear. You see?
I get the idea. Adaptive circuits engaged.
You hear the Echo. Nice.
Here it comes. We still need you.
Okay. Dynamite. Okay. Nice. This is what I love. Hits game players that I've watched in the past really just don't take off angles. You really do have to hit your shots though. I guess that's kind of important. Unfortunately, you missed a couple and they end up killing you. Okay. You need to get in the habit of aiming a little bit up because you're shooting body shots. You could scare this Ash a lot if you just hit a headshot. That was a huge kill though. Nice. Good shots. Okay, you know where the Echo is. Keep in mind you can also go right. There we go. Nice, huge aiming. Good job. Okay, now we have Bob.
60 seconds remaining. Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
Hard shot to hit. Okay. Nice, Bob. I would have yelled at Thug there for not giving the 5k. You could have had a 6k there. I'll be mad. Okay, nice angle. There's a couple different angles. Actually, it's not a nice angle anymore. You have turned this into a non-nice angle. There we go. That's a good angle here. Nice dynamite.
circuits engaged.
Nice angle. Weird angle here. Okay. See, what I expect here is you to take a different angle than the whole team. Let me try to announce like what I mean by this, just for anybody that doesn't know what I'm talking about. This angle right here that I think you're about to take, I hope you do, is actually insane. Okay. Now you just jump down with the team. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pause it here. So this is what I mean by this. So right now what we're covering is this entire area right here. This entire area. You're here, the entire team is looking just straight here. All they're worried about from this side is right here, because they know that all 6 of us, I believe, are right here. We have everyone just in this line. They're not terrified at all because they know exactly where everyone is. If you went like right up here maybe and took it like an off angle like right here and shot down, or went up on this side and shot down right here, now they're worried about 2 angles, and they could rush this side, but rushing this side leaves their backline open and forcing them to try to help their backline as well, making them turn around right here, and now they're right here. Or you have a chance of killing this echo right here. Now you're right here. They're turning around looking at you. Now they're entire, like half their team is rushing. Now they're split. We can rush on and just kill everyone. So yeah, just different angles could cause your team to do different things, and cause their team to do different things as well. Let me get back to Dota. See how you're watching this angle right here? Now they're not. Like, you're probably gonna get a kill. Whoa. Don't get a kill here. See? Going right here. Beautiful. A little late, because now we've lost somebody and we don't have a chance. Another thing you can do is not be here anymore. Yeah, get out now. Don't even take a shot. Just leave. Nice. Okay, now we have Bob again. So main thing we should be yelling is Bob to contest. So we don't have to worry about like sacrificing to someone. We can just throw Bob 1 point. This angle right here, beautiful. Now they're worried about an angle and then up. You are gonna die here. Probably should have waited to peek it until the team got there. This was a huge res to keep you back up. Just a little tip for Inferno. The longer your tire's out, the better, but also the worse. So the longer it is out, the more likely it is to push people and move them around. The shorter time it is out, the more likely you are to get kills. Just remember that. This angle right here is actually really good. Too bad it's last fight and everyone's dying. But like right here, see how they're not even looking at you? Because if they look at you, they're dead. They end up killing you afterwards, but yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna move on to next. And let's see if Inferno plays Junkrat, so I can actually get a really good coaching session in for a Junkrat player like myself. Okay, so I'm not gonna change your play style. There's a few different places you can hold. This is fine as long as you have a mind to get out. I like to just hold behind my main tank. It's very reliable. Hold this corner. This piece right here blocks it. And you can just shoot right here and just spam over. And then you can spam straight If you want to get really close, you can get right here. You can't. It's really dangerous to peek this corner right here. Where's Dodo die? He died right here. Please tell me he didn't die right here. Where did he die? Oh. Yeah. Don't be here. It's really not smart to just be out in the open like that. There's no place to hide there. It's really good. Really good angle. Good kill. This was actually a beautiful angle. So same way with angles that I was talking about earlier. Now they have to worry about two angles. They have to worry about our team shooting from front, which means the round is told there. I wouldn't peek too far though. There's no reason to pick this team right here. Nice, okay, cool. You heard that widow, well, that widow, right? I'd go up for the widow. Missed the combo. You should have went for the health, the health pack. You're gonna be really low in main now. Yeah, probably should have went for the health pack there. Less likely that that widow is gonna hit you than half their team looking forward. So you have Ty here. So you should know what you're trying to go for here. I believe I told you how to use Tyre a little bit better for it if I haven't. The least amount of kills that you want is around 2. That is because if you get a 4K, it looks cool, but they're also going to regroup really quick. There's no reason to back up this far. That's a Moira. She can throw an orb. Now you just have to waste abilities to get back. I believe I know what you're going for here. You spent way too much time just standing there. You could have got a 4K. Unfortunately. Don't go for the glitch if they're not looking at you and they can see you from where you're standing. They could have easily just looked top left there. The Ana could have just thrown both of her abilities. And yeah. This is a really good spot to hold. And I actually love this. The problem is we have both of our DPS there. There we go. Okay. Okay. So let me teach you a little bit on jump. Let me wait for you back up. Shoot right here. Aim down and shoot the ground right here. The one good thing about this is Junkrat's mines. If you shoot down like this, they'll blow up sooner, and that means they'll blow up faster and kill people a little bit more. So if you shoot these, they're gonna bounce right here and they're gonna keep going. If you go down and you shoot right there, if you don't hit the soldier, it's going to bounce right here and just keep going right here and blow up right here, and you're not going to get anything. If you shoot at the ground here, it'll take one big bounce right here, it'll go up, and then it'll come back down, it'll land maybe like right here, and blow up about right here. You'll do damage, you'll force the soldier to try to back around this corner, or to go forward, and around this wall, a little more. So yeah, there's your little tip for junk right there. Shoot the grounds, and it's actually really safer to shoot grounds. You actually wouldn't have to move away from this wall. You don't need trap to be that far in. In fact, throwing it farther back actually helps more. There you go. Nice. Nice burn down. Shoot down. Nice. Now, like I said, angles work in our favor here. They are going to look at you with that, so. It's a huge angle. Now they have to literally use abilities, or they have to do something to get you out. Or they just kind of shield it off. I don't know why you backed up there. You took the pressure off, and it actually caused some of our, caused like half of our team to die. You should have just kept shooting. Heard the tracer, nice. Very good eyes, or not eyes, but ears. You should be setting up for tire here. Let me give you a few tire spots so you can actually be ready this time. If you're gonna go for the same tire spot, that's fine. Do not tire here. Do not tire here. There we go. Nice. Okay. Now you know where they are. Go back and tire right above them. Hit tire right here. Nice. Just take it down. They're not gonna be looking up there. Now they've backed up. You scared them back, and then went around the same corner. This was a nice pick though. Good job. Some of these are just pet peeves, but there's different ways that you can play Junkrat to make him a little bit more valuable. So yeah, just remember a couple things. Shooting the ground can work with combos. If you shoot the ground and then aim straight at them and try to full combo them. Also, if you would have tired there, probably would have won that fight. And I don't believe how much time was left on the clock. I believe it was actually pretty close. Yeah. You'd only need to win one more fight. What do we have? We have Shatter coming up. We have Moira ult. Like, unfortunately, if you would have went around the corner as soon as possible there, it's actually less likely they would have killed it. Because now they're all backed up. You can see it. Let me go back. I kind of want to watch one more on this. Actually, you know what? I don't want to watch one more on this one. We're going to watch... Don't believe I play Oasis. I don't want to watch one that we get destroyed. We'll watch... We're gonna watch Lee Shang on the last one. 4Y. FCPS. So this is Lee Shang Tower on this. Let me see who plays it. I don't believe I play Lee Shang Tower. If I do, then I think I put Emerald on this one. Was it Emerald Scoop? No, this is I'd run a little bit off. So Emerald, I'm not gonna look at. Well, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna look at your Sombra. Unfortunately, I don't care about your Sombra when you're not playing Sombra for the team. We'll watch Scoop here. So there's a few things Zarya needs to look out for. Keeping bubble for important situations, and getting charge in poke scenarios. A lot of Zaryas have trouble with giving bubbles to like smaller health heroes during poke scenarios when they're not in danger. Like right there. Nice. Okay. Let's see what you could have done differently here. Okay, so they're playing really aggressive. You know this now. That was a huge bubble. Unfortunately, it still dies. So like, okay. How much charge do you have? You should not have that much charge. Hold on. Sorry, I'm watching this. I kind of want to know how much charge you get to. You should have 80. 40. You bubbled yourself way too soon there. You weren't even taking damage yet. Yeah, wait until you're taking damage. Like, honestly, I like to wait till I'm down 100 health at least before I bubble myself. Unless it's just poke phase. That is fight phase. And Yeah, probably should have waited a couple seconds to bubble yourself so they actually started shooting at you. So don't bubble anyone here. Maybe the Reinhardt right when he turns there. Like you can bubble right here because you would have it back pretty fast. Bubbling this this fast. It's late. Sorry. Yeah. They have 60 charge. They're gonna meld a lot of things. Okay. You should be working your best to try to get out with this charge. Okay, nice. You bubble me here. Bubble the Reinhardt. He's got. This is hope phase. You can find with bubbling someone. Huge shatter. Okay. If you're looking at someone to bubble you out. Nice. You did sacrifice yourself there. Unfortunately, I don't believe any of these spots are your fault, straight up. You are bubbling the right person most of the time. Or pretty much all the time. You saved the Doomfist, you've saved me at a Blizzard. Like, it's just... I believe we're just... I don't want to say it, but I believe we're just dying too fast for you to actually do anything. Okay, there... I'm fine with that. Actually, never mind. I don't think you did anything wrong there either. I believe they're just outplaying the entire team, and we don't have any sort of damage. We're gonna watch Jester after this. I want to see what he's doing, because he's playing this the entire time, and they don't have a single hit scan. That's a nice grab. If you were close enough and was actually meleeing there, you probably would have gotten a couple kills there. But we're gonna restart this and actually look at Jester play. So you know what I feel about Doomfist. I'm not exactly the best coach on Doomfist if you watch the last one, but do a little rundown. 2 in, 1 out, 1 in, 2 out. Let's see this. Okay. Don't do that. Okay, so first of all, you get chunked down really quickly, like almost instantly. I would cancel punch, maybe uppercut, and join team on point. What you did there is gonna get you killed fast. I believe you swapped the fire here. You just have to remember one thing: you do not have a mercy. You're playing without a mercy and with a Sombra. You should be going for 1 hit, direct hit hits, and then calling them out and having your Sombra take care of it. Again, call it out. You do not have a mercy. Don't take any aggressive angles, because you're not going to be getting any kills. Or you're not going to be getting any like that. Feels fine. You are getting poked down by this Tracer, and you already know this. This Tracer has been focusing you for like half this fight. You should be calling that out, maybe swapping to McCree, getting some damage in. That option 2 is to force one of them to go to Mercy. We know Nilik doesn't play Mercy, but Cat does. Wait, hold on. I believe you shot like 2 rockets and then reloaded when you could have got a kill. Okay, no, you did not. I thought I saw something. You're not playing Junkrat, try to stay in the sky a little bit more. So it has now taken you more than 4 fights to build this.
My team needs me.
You're playing really aggressive far without a pocket, and you're kind of getting crushed with it. So honestly, I wish I could tell you that there's something you could have done differently, but like, all I can tell you to do differently here is to play a little bit more aggressive, well, more defensive. That's a nice kill there to save them, but you're just on the ground and they could easily just boop you and kill you.
Justice reigns from above.
Fine, but like, I believe you got countered by no hit scans because they're just staying indoors and pushing up on our threat line, and you're gonna absolutely get nothing done. Honestly, I will say, probably should have saved that. You're coming back on the far, so you plan to stay on far. We had grab. If you would have like peeked out and maybe kept poking, and then the grab would have came in, and then you could have probably got like a 3-4K instead of the 1K that you got. Okay, we're gonna watch somebody else here. We're gonna watch. Watch me. Okay. I swapped around. Don't worry. So when you're on this team and I am touching Reinhardt at all, you should know that we're gonna need a lot of healing. This comp is completely fine if Neely gets ready to straight up stay on me like 90% of this game, and same with Cat. Okay, so I go up here. That was a nice pin by me. I just straight up use that. Yeah. Honestly, a little bit aggressive, but again, like, I'm gonna be aggressive, and I died really quickly there. This is the only thing that's different between me and Emerald is I don't care, and I will keep swinging. Blinded fire strike. I called out the tracer here because that's what I heard, and then I see that she's in main here, I believe. Should have thrown strike the other way. Maybe played a little bit more defensive there.
This will heal you.
Okay. I saw the round there. I definitely should have known that that's what he was going for. I don't know why I didn't know. Then I'm not gonna get that kill. Okay, I'm getting straight up played. The round has experience. I do not have experience on this character as much as Emerald does and as much as Scott does. I don't know why 5 strikes there. I knew it wasn't gonna hit her. Playing a little bit too aggressive there, Neely. Should have went for the Reinhardt pin instead of the Brig. I guess it got a kill though. I should have backed up right, not left there. Honestly, we just got outplayed. This was a good team. All diamond players, just on random rolls. Swap to the ball. Okay, let's go for this. Brig, huge, good kills. I don't know what I was shooting at there. It was a nice assassination, I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoyed that. I think I killed myself here. Yeah. Should wait for hook. That was actually very trash play by me. Yeah, that was disgusting. This is what you call trash ball play. I think I get another kill here, randomly. No. It was a good idea to place mines out there. Also failing a bunch of grapples, I should probably work on that. We played this better. I believe our DPS popped off way more than they did with in the first round. I believe honestly, if I would have played a little bit different here, we probably could have took this map. I would completely blame myself for this until I see exactly other people's plays. I mean, I get countered. Probably should have swapped around a while back. Nothing to say really, I was just spinning. Okay. Let's go back and watch Cat from this. So here it is. Cat on Moira. Okay. Moira is pretty easy to coach because it's not hard to play Moira. Every Moira player will tell you that. It is not insanely hard. It's a pretty low skilled hero to learn. There are some other things that you could do, just super jump things, but like, honestly nobody was watching left here. You did heal a wall and waste half your healing spray there, unfortunately. stupid. I'm gonna end this and go back in. That was comp. We don't need to watch how bad I am in comp. I will watch imported leave tower. Okay. The drink, luckily.
Now arriving at
I'll just take a small drink. Okay. Again, as Moira, what you should be looking for is to keep your main tanks up. Your DPS are kind of set, or should be focused by the Lucio a lot of the time. It is your job to help keep them up, though. Although it is kind of Lucio's job, or the Lucio's job to help. Why is it not loading? After this, I'm just gonna watch one more. Probably one that we actually win from the game against Trash Gang. Maybe we'll watch a game that me and Red played DPS on. Unfortunately, it's not loading for some odd reason. Just stupid. We'll watch, you know what, I want to watch a game where me and Red DPS. I think I've pretty much showed what we did. We'll watch Blizzard World. So this is the game that we won. S2 EY20. EY20. And we'll watch me first, and then we'll watch, because I believe Patrick played on this map as well. We'll watch Patrick, see how he did.
Welcome to Blizzard World.
I kind of just want to show, see if I can
Ready for battle.
help with some stuff. Cat played here. Shoot. Okay. Okay. So, if you don't play Junkrat, here is the way that I play Junkrat, and I'll tell you my thought process of how I play somewhat in these maps. You'll also see that I have an addiction to this game, that I spray every 4 seconds, and it becomes really apparent whenever I walk by like certain walls or on the ground. I will look down and spray every once in a while.
5, 3, 2,
You'll hear that sound every once in a while.
attackers incoming. Defend
Okay.
objective
Early spam, trying to get some old charge. Why is it lagging so bad? I don't know why it's doing this, I'm gonna be honest.
Welcome to Blizzard World.
You should go for early spam in every single map.
Ready for battle.
Okay,
Ready for battle.
let's do this again.
Defend
I also like to place trap in bottom, and doing that. Watch from here again, so. Okay. Trying to go for long range combos. One thing that I have trouble with is you should always keep one mine from moving. I should do that a lot, but I just don't. It does look like chaos from a lot of people's point of views here. But yeah, this is me playing. The Winston should die there. We do hold this, so you'll see that I have tire here. This is after one singular fight. This is how every fight should be. You should be doing enough damage to pretty much get tired a lot of the time. Try to maximize your mine distance, wait till you land before mining up again, and it will do that. So another thing is I should be looking to get an important pick. So you'll see that they're playing dive with the Winston. I should be looking to get one important pick. This tire. And I'll pop it, and I believe I go for this Zarya. The Zarya can no longer bubble now, and it's actually a very good pick. And then the Lucio ends up getting trapped here. So my playstyle, unfortunately, I should stop shooting bubbles as much as well. It's probably not the best idea, but I do end up shooting bubbles a lot. I'm going to be getting an ideal. Okay, so again, early spam. No, I'm not saying this play is perfect. Like, obviously there's things I could do better here. Stop shooting bubbles. Maybe waited and I could have gotten a couple more picks with a tire. Maybe even not use tire there. But right here, it's just early spam. We see that they're going left. We know where they're going. I go to the stairs because you can easily just mine like right here and look around, and pretty easily kills me. They do have some lot of damage in here. Patrick does actually kind of pop off right here. Okay, lucky there. Things are, you could just throw a mine on the ground. Some people won't destroy mines as quick because they destroy other things. I do go for the Reinhardt there. Fortunately, don't get the Lucio pick and die to the Tracer. Luckily, my team kind of pops here. Red kind of did really good here on the Echo. But again, this is kind of unfair because this is Diamond Team, but they're not. I don't think they were prepared for me and Red to just move on to DPS. We both peaked 3.3. Kind of just unfair a little bit. I do miss a few combos on this Lucio. Probably some aim things I should figure out on. But trying to get at, see how I'm straight up going for the off angle here on that Reinhardt. No pun intended. Whenever you play Junkrat, you should, I didn't even see the Lucio. I can tell you right now, I did not see the Lucio. Whenever playing Junkrat, no pun intended, you want the chaos. You want it to be so chaotic around you that you force them to not look at you. That is what you are wanting to do whenever I do the suicide tires as well. Is you don't want them to look at you. So you wait till they push in, or they're prepared to push in. That way they have already used at least some of their cooldowns to try to get in the position to push in, or they have no cooldowns left. And they cannot do anything with you. If you look at my montage, the one where I do on Hollywood, where I mine over the front and it goes into the beat drop, but anyway, I do that because I've noticed that they don't use, well, they use other cooldowns. So suicide tiring is cool and all, but if you notice, 90% of the time I do it, it can get cancelled really quickly by just one quick ability. A rock, a pull, just something that just pulls me away. It just doesn't help me out. Well, I'm watching myself again here. Patrick, okay. So he's playing really close here. Okay. Tries to go for the hook there. Probably should have saved it for Winston that was diving above him, but I believe it's not fit. Okay. Huge. Keeping this Lucio out of this fight is actually a really smart idea. It actually helps me get the 2K that I'm about to get. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. It's completely fine. I do think you got Dove and that Zarya. There was no way of not killing or not surviving. Of surviving. Okay, so now you know they're on dive. Your main priority right now is probably to kill this Winston. If this Winston doesn't switch off. And he does not, and you should know this by looking at the menu, and you should be opening the menu. I'm not going to press the button now because it'll restart. You are really going for this hook on this Tracer. You don't have hook, so I don't... Yeah, you are chasing this Tracer way too much. If you would have had hook to kill that Winston right there, been much better. You are pretty much just... Okay. You are taking the Tracer's focus, yes, but you're also giving her her pulse bomb. Like, you have gifted her her pulse bomb. You're going for these unbelievably hard hooks that you're not going to hit 5 out of 20 times. But yeah, go for more obvious hooks. Your job here in this comp is to counter the Winston. So, kill the Winston. He has ult, so if you hook him in, he's going to primal. You should know this now, as he has been Winston for 3 fights. And every sane person is going to have their ult as Winston in the 3rd fight. You should have heard the Tracer. This is what you should be doing every single fight. Bullying the Winston. And this right here, you noticed in this Mario, it was a huge ult. Nice hook. Focus. Job. Burst bubble and hook. You can burst bubble there. You're going to kill her. So either way, maybe bursting bubble there might save it. I don't know. But you can get the kill quicker. In other words, I guess we didn't want it to be quicker, but. Again, this Tracer wasn't dumb. She would be getting like pulse bombs every 10 seconds and then killing people with it. See, you are gunning for this Tracer, and it's not good, but it's fine. See, you basically have killed our Reinhardt. She killed herself, so you basically killed her too. But that doesn't increase your KD ratio. You got booped. Completely fine. This is a good off angle here. Completely fine. See, if you would have done that every single time, I would have been completely fine with you doing this. But you didn't. Really good shot at the hook there. Job. Okay, we're gonna watch Scoob here and see how his Reinhardt compares to mine and Emerald's. Weirdly enough, all 3 of us can play Reinhardt pretty well. Or not pretty well, but you know, all decent. At least one of us has it as his main. We'll be watching Scoob, see how he does on this Reinhardt.
Move to the beat.
I too like to swing at random things. Okay, cool. We should call something out. You call full left. It was a good call. We'll go under. You notice that they're running this on top here. We quickly force them off of that, because we do not want them to do that anymore, right? So we want them off of there. You take hook, red goes up, goes with them. Okay. Nice job, nice. Let's up holding shield here. Okay. You tried. I also go for the exact same thing, can't really tell you no. I mean, nothing more you could have done, I guess. I guess stop swinging and see what the Lucio is, because we're just swinging and doing absolutely weird things right here. I don't know about solo shattering there. From there. Bad charge. Good nano to save you though. And you kind of pop. So it's worth the nano. It's nice. Okay. Who else do we have here? Okay, that's it. And there we go. That's going to be it, because I have to do some schoolwork. So I will see you guys later. It was very fun talking and doing all this. I'll be adding the people that I helped in the bottom. We'll talk again tomorrow during the scrim that I will be posting right after this. See ya.